Hey there, whippersnappers, it's Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown Little Cup Battles. Today we're back with our all-star team. I guess that's what I've been calling these guys. Really enjoying them. I've been meaning, like, every time I use them, I think, well, you know, maybe I should switch things up, try some new things out. But then every time I use them, it's like, God, these guys are fun, and I just I don't bother. You know, I think, well, maybe I should switch Simba out, or maybe Drew doesn't need to be here, or whatever, and then I get in here with them, and they're just so much fun, and they work so well together, usually, that it's just like, you know what? We're gonna keep it, at least for now, until things really start going south with them. Especially Drew this battle. She did a great job. She comes in on this Paris after... Boots did some work, and then Tip Top finished off the arch in there. Drew comes in and is able to fight through this sleep eventually and get the Paris out. Then they bring in Charmander, and I think at this point I'm basically just doing the suicide play with Drew. I was going for the Toxic just so I could be done with it. And then, you know, survives the Fire Blast, Berry juices it back up, gets the Toxic down, throws up a great Brave Bird, and then is going to die here to the Flame Charge. But with, I mean, Drew, Zubat ended up killing, you know, 2 members of this team. So that was very cool. I was going to bring Boots in to take care of Talo, but then I was like, you know what, I haven't seen Morden yet this battle. And so Morden comes in and tanks a Brave Bird, heals back up, and gets the Rock Blast off. So I mean, there's just so many ways this battle could have gone. I could have brought Crew out with Ice Punch. Simba could have handled Tail. I mean, there's so many good guys on this team. It's kind of just a, well, which one do I want to use? Like, it's not necessarily, well, which one do I have to use? Some instances it is for sure, but for this one it went pretty well. So that was a pretty quick little battle, just 14 turns. Let's jump into another one, shall we? Alright guys, here we go. Battle number 2. We are up against Quacky. We are leading off with Boots against their Hippopotas. Hippopotas gets the Sandstorm up. Boots is going to do a little bit of damage here with the Fake Off and the Knockoff. Nothing real spectacular. But then they're going to switch on out. Boots is going to get the Return Off on the Shellos, which does pretty good damage. And then he's going to go for the Knockoff. I went for the Knockoff just... I don't know. I should have gone for the return and Shellos would have died. I'm not sure what I was thinking there, to be honest with you. As soon as I did it, I thought, I was like, that was dumb. But Boots gets rid of no, he doesn't kill the Shellos either. He dies. Boots dies. I bring Tip Top in, and then the Solosis is going to go down to Tip Top. Tip Top's going to get the Aqua Jet off on the Drillbur, and Drillbur's going to get the Earthquake off on Tip Top to take him down. So that's too bad. Tip Top goes down a little earlier than I would have liked. Crew's going to tank a Brick Break like a boss, and Drillbur's going to kill himself with Life Orb damage, and then Crew heals himself back up with his Berry Juice. Cranidos comes in with the Rock Slide. Crew again going to tank that and dish up the Earthquake there, which is going to take out the Cranidos. Poniard then comes in, and with the Knockoff is going to take out Crew. So not quite as clean a battle as it was last time, but I bring Drew in at this point. I want to get the Deep Fog up to make the way clear for Morden to come in. Morden's kind of my Poniard counter, because he can tank anything, because he's got the Sturdy, heal right back up, and I've got the counter on him, so he's able to pretty much one-hit KO anything there, unless it's got the Focus Sash like Poniard did, I guess. But so I use the X-Scissor, but Poniard switches out, so I throw up the Stealth Rocks because I happen to know something that'll be very satisfying. I'm able to take out the Hippopotas, and then at this point, Poniard comes in, dies to Stealth Rock damage, and Shellos comes in and dies to Stealth Rock damage. And that's really the only reason I set up the Stealth Rocks, because I knew that would be really satisfying there at the end when they had to switch their last 2 Pokemon in and insta-die. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.